I spent years waiting for someone to water my garden. Then I learned I was the rain. Silver moon across my face. I stopped running from my place. Every mirror showed a girl trying to fit inside the world. I wore colors they preferred. I softened every single word, but a flower can't survive when it's afraid to touch the sky. So I cut the chains away, left the fear I used to pay. Now the woman looking back knows exactly what she lacks. Nothing, no missing piece, no empty space, just a heart that learned its place. I don't need a hand to hold me. I don't need a voice to tell me the garden grows when it chooses to believe. Mirror garden, look at what I became. Every broken petal still remembers my name. Flowers never beg for the sun to shine. They simply open when the season is right. Mirror garden, I finally see the woman in the reflection was always me. Mirror garden, velvet mornings, golden skies, no more hiding in disguise. I don't need to prove my worth to anyone on this earth. You can admire my roses, but don't touch my roots. You can love my beauty, but respect my truth. I am not a temporary place for someone else's mistakes. I'm not a chapter you revisit when you're lonely in the rain. I became the home I was searching for. I stopped knocking on the wrong doors. Some hearts bloom behind closed doors. Some women rise afterwards. A mirror garden, watch the petals fall. They were never dying, they were growing through it all. Flowers never beg, they don't chase the spring. They trust the universe to bring what they need. Mirror garden, and now I understand. The strongest roots grow beneath the sand. Mirror garden, I understand. The strongest roots grow beneath the sand. I forgive the girl who didn't know. I forgive the nights that felt too cold. She was learning, she was trying, she was becoming someone worth finding. Mirror garden, no longer asking why. Every scar became a star hidden in my sky. Flowers never beg, and neither will I was born to bloom, not to survive. Mirror garden, forever growing free. The most beautiful thing I ever created was me. Stop waiting for someone to see your beauty. Become impossible to ignore. You thought I was falling. You didn't realize I was breaking the ground beneath me. Velvet curtains, empty room. Learned to dance around the gloom. Every shadow that followed me became a part of my energy. I wore my heartbreak like perfume. Turned my scars into a costume. I'm pretending now it's fine, just becoming something divine. They loved me when I was quiet, when my dreams were small and private. But the moment I grew wings, they questioned everything. I was never too much, you were simply too afraid of a woman who discovered the power she had saved. I don't fall, I transform. I don't break, I become velvet avalanche. Watch the whole world move. I was a storm. You never thought I'd prove you to perhaps. Everything had to end. The old me disappeared. The new me began. You wanted a flower. I became a forest. You wanted a moment. I became the chorus. Velvet avalanche. Remember my name. Silver shadows on my face. I don't need to win a race. I don't compete with anyone. My journey only belongs to one. Every door that closed before built another hidden floor. Every time they underestimated, I became elevated. I don't need revenge tonight. My success isn't a flight. The best answer I could give was becoming how I live. No more asking to be seen. No more hiding what I mean. I became the woman I needed when I was younger and defeated. The fire didn't destroy me. It introduced me to myself. Velvet avalanche, soft but unstoppable. Beautiful chaos, complete, unforgettable. Beautiful collapse, a masterpiece in disguise. You saw the ending, I saw my rise. I don't chase shadows, I don't beg for space. I built my kingdom from the things I replaced. I was a storm cloud waiting to rain. I was a diamond hidden in pain. I was the answer I searched everywhere for. Standing inside me all alone. Velvet avalanche. Now mountains move. Every piece of me has something to prove. Beautiful collapse. The greatest thing I made was a woman standing here after everything changed. No fear, no chains, no looking back. I became the force that created the path. Some people fall apart. Some people become the reason everything falls apart. Black dress, midnight silhouette. No regrets behind these steps. Crystal echoes down the hall. I never fear the final call. Cherry lipstick, poker face. Moving with impossible grace. Every stranger turns to stare, but no one knows why I'm there. You were looking for a goodbye. I was busy touching the sky. Every promise lost its way. The second that I chose my fate. No tears hanging from my eyes. Only stars wearing a disguise. The woman you thought you knew faded with the morning dew. No fingerprints, no broken glass. Just the sound of the past fading slowly out of frame. High heel alibi. Click clack through the city lights. Every step rewrites the night, leaving every doubt behind. No witness, no confession, only quiet reinvention. You look back, I look ahead. That's how legends are written. Champagne shimmer on my skin. I don't ask where I've been. Every chapter closes itself when I finally chose myself. Used to read it yesterday, I'm already far away. Different skyline, different view. Nothing left to prove to you. I don't answer every call. Peace doesn't need applause. Every silence speaks enough. When your confidence is love, you call me hard to understand. Maybe that's because I am by somebody's hands. The moon never explains why it shines, neither do I. High heel alibi, high heel alibi. Every echo says goodbye. You can search the morning sky. You won't find where I now hide. No witness, no returning. Every bridge just stop burning. I became the road ahead, not the place you left instead. A queen doesn't announce she's leaving, she simply becomes the destination. Waiting else is still waiting at the station. High heel alibi, dancing underneath the light. Every scar became a guide, leading me back to my life. No witness, only freedom, no permission, only rhythm. The best revenge was never revenge. Tears make everything you never imagined I'd be. You didn't lose me. You lost access to the woman who kept choosing you over herself. You keep calling me a habit. Maybe you're right. Some addictions never leave the bloodstream. Smoke curls slow beneath the moon. Your memory walks into the room. Pearls resting on my collarbone. Proof that I shine all on my own. Velvet curtains, jazz plays low. The city's wearing a silver glow. Every glance lingers too long, like they already know the song. You were chasing instant fire, I was building something higher. Brick by brick, breath by breath, turning pain into elegance. Now I toast with crystal skies. No more tears behind my eyes. I wear confidence so naturally. It fits me better than your fantasy. Some eyes need attention. Might learn to enjoy the silence. Cigarettes and pearls, danger wrapped in elegance. You touched the spark, but missed the woman luxury addiction. You keep coming back, not because I called, because you never found another like that. I'm the smoke you can't hold, the treasure you never own. Golden hour kisses my face. I don't rush, I set the pace. Every scar became a map, leading me where I belong at last. You still hear me in your favorite song, wondering where it all went wrong. Maybe nothing really did. Some stories simply outgrow their script. My lipstick stains a coffee cup. Now my heart, I gave that up. Now I save my sweetest side for the woman I become inside. I don't wear revenge tonight, only confidence and candlelight. The room grows quiet when I smile, like the world stops for a while. You wanted to possess me, I wanted to discover me. Only one of us succeeded. I became the standard. Everyone loves the sunrise, but nobody talks about the woman who learned to bloom at midnight. Cherry shadows on my lips. I don't make promises I can't keep. Moonlight falling on my dress. I wear mystery like elegance. They see the beauty, not the storm. Nothing nice to change, not form. Every tear I never showed, watered every seed I grow. I was a secret in a crowded room, a silent rose that learned to bloom. You wanted the old version of me, but she lived quietly. Now my heartbeat moves in time with the rhythm of my own design. No more waiting for a sign, I became my own divine. You looked for a broken girl, but found a different world. You searched for what was gone. I was already moving on. Cherry eclipse, cover in the sky. The woman I was had got to say goodbye. After midnight bloom, I finally became the flower that survived the pouring rain. You can't stop what was meant to rise. You can't dim a woman's light. Cherry eclipse, watch me glow. In the darkness, I call home. Red wine dreams and velvet nights. I learned to love my own reflection right. No more mirrors telling lies, no more shrinking to fit your eyes. I don't need a hand to hold when my own heart feels like gold. Every lonely route I crossed taught me what I never lost. You were a chapter, not the book, a moment, not the way I look. I don't hate the past when who it simply wasn't meant to continue. Now every room becomes my stage, every year becomes my age. I don't chase another's approval, I became my own wife. Oh, the moon never breaks the sun to notice how it shines. Cherry eclipse, dancing with the night. No longer hide it from my own eyes. As the midnight bloom, nothing feels the same. I walk through the darkness and came out with my name. You can't remember me. You can't return me to who I used to be. Some flowers need sunlight. Some flowers create their own. Some flowers need sunlight. Maybe every glow is score. Some flowers need sunlight. Some flowers create their own. White roses on the marble floor. I've outgrown what I begged for. Silver moon across my skin. Quiet wars I always win. You call me hell and call me hell. Truth is I became myself. Not a saint, not your regret, just the woman you never met. Every scar's a constellation, built from pain and elevation. No more hiding from my flame, I don't apologize for chains. Velvet prayers, crimson lips, power resting on my fingertips. I don't speak to fill the room, I let my presence gently bloom. If grace has a shadow, maybe that's where I belong. Not because I'm broken, because I'm strong. halo and hiding, still shining through the night. I don't need permission to become my light. Innocence, never asking where I've been. Every mistake made the woman standing here. I wear both the dark and gold. That's how my story is told. Cathedral echoes in my chest. I stopped trying to be the best. Now I only try to be the truest version born in me. Every promise I once chased lost its color, lost its place. Now I paint my own sunrise with fearless hands and open eyes. You fought silence, meant to feed but silence. Taught me how to lead, no audience, no grand parade. Still my confidence was made. But loving me is difficult, and distance is the sweetest result. I won't fold to fit your frame. I was never built that way. Stars don't ask to be believed, they simply burn with highest. Watch me go beneath the storm. Every ending changed my form. Beautifully rewritten, yet stay remember me. Let it be as the woman never abandoned person. I stopped trying to be perfect, and that's when I became powerful. Everyone loves the sunrise, but nobody talks about the woman who learned to bloom at midnight. Cherry shadows on my lips. I don't make promises I can't keep. Moonlight falling on my dress. I wear mystery like elegance. They see the beauty, not the storm. Nothing makes to change my form. Every tear I never showed watered every seed I grow. I was a secret in a crowded room, a silent rose I learned to bloom. You wanted the old version of me, but she lived quietly. Now my heartbeat moves in time, but the rhythm of my own design. No more waiting for a sign, I became my own divine. You looked for a broken girl, but found a different world. You searched for what was gone. I was already moving on. Cherry eclipse, should in the sky. The woman I was had to say goodbye. After midnight bloom, I finally became the flower that survived the pouring rain. You can't stop what was meant to rise. You can't dim a woman's cherry eclipse. Watch me go in the darkness I call home. Red wine dreams and velvet nights. I learned to love my own reflection right. No more mirrors telling lies. No more shrinking to fit your eyes. I don't need a hand to hold when my own heart feels like gold. Every lonely road I cross taught me what I never lost. You were chapter, not the book. A moment, not the way I look. I don't hate goodbyes when you it simply wasn't meant to grunting. Now everyone becomes my stage, every year becomes my age. I don't chase another's approval, I became my own arrival. The moon never begged for signs. Notice how it shines. Dancing with the night, no longer hiding from my own light. After midnight doom, I open slowly. Now the world sees the woman who owns me. No chains, no fear, no borrowed dreams, only the power of becoming me. Maybe I was never lost. Maybe I was becoming. Maybe every closed door was teaching me how to open my own. Cherry, 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 eclipse, my beautiful disguise. 1,000 storms behind these eyes. After midnight gloom, nothing feels the same. I walked through the darkness and came out with my name. You can remember me, but you can't return me to who I used to be. Some flowers need sunlight. Some flowers create their own. Cherry, 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 cherry. Everyone loves the sunrise. You can still feel my presence, even when I'm gone. That's the thing about ghosts. The unforgettable ones never disappear. Fellow shadows on the wall, I don't answer every call. My silence has a melody only certain hearts can hear. You remember how I moved like a secret in the room. Not looking for attention, still becoming the attraction. I was never made to chase, never begging for a place. I arrived like midnight rain, soft enough to heal the pain. You held diamonds in your hands, but you didn't understand. The rarest things aren't made to own, they shine better when they're alone. But you wanted a piece of me, but pieces don't belong. I was never something missing, I was whole all along. Velour heart, soft but impossible to break. You touched the surface, but never knew the weight. Luxury ghost, walking through your memories. You can feel me close, but I'm a place you'll never reach. I left with grace, I left with gold. A story you'll remember, but never hold. Like roses beside my name, not from sadness, not from pain, just a symbol of the woman who survived her own becoming. Every tear became a lesson, every scar became protection. I don't hate what I went through, it created something new. Now the city knows my footsteps, every dream knows my direction. I don't need another person to confirm my own reflection. And you looked for the girl before the one standing at your door, but she disappeared the moment she decided she deserved more. Some people lose you when they leave, some people lose you when they stay. I found myself the moment I walked away. Velour heart still beating in the dark. Every wound became a painting, every spa became an art. Like Suri goes, a memory dressed in gold. The woman you couldn't keep was a woman you should have known. You should have known. You should have known. I don't haunt your dreams, you invite me there. I don't live in your past, you keep me everywhere. The truth is simple, you didn't lose my love. You lost the chance to stand beside it. Velour heart, in the dark. I was only learning how to glow without you. Red skies falling over the city, a beautiful chaos looking pretty. I walk alone but never lonely. My own reflection knows me slowly. I used to chase a fading light, trying to make wrong things feel right. Now I dance with the unknown, building kingdoms of my own. Velvet shadows follow me, like memories I set free. Every heartbreak left a mark, but every mark became a spark. You saw a girl who needed saving, I saw a woman rearranging. Every piece you thought was broken, every word you left unspoken. Don't look for me in yesterday, that girl is gone, she walked away. Crimson daydream running through my veins, beautiful chaos after all the glow, burning soft and slow. I'm the secret that you'll never know. I don't need your hands to hold my sky. I learned how to fly without saying goodbye. Midnight perfume on my coat, every step becomes a note, a melody of independence, a song about my own existence. No more waiting by the door, no more asking for more. I became the answer to the questions I ignored. You can keep your empty roses and the words you never noticed. I don't need a fake forever when I can choose myself forever. My silence isn't sadness, my distance isn't madness. Sometimes the strongest hearts just know when it's time to depart. I don't hate you, I relate you. There's a difference between the two. Crimson daydream, look what I became, a beautiful storm with a different name. Velvet afterglow, now everybody knows the woman you lost was the one who rose. No chains, no fear, no looking back. I found my power in the cracks. Maybe love was a lesson, not a destination. Maybe losing you was my transformation. I don't need revenge, I don't need a fight. My greatest victory was finding my light. Crimson daydream, still dancing in the rain. I turn my memories into diamonds again. Velvet afterglow, following where I go. Not a shadow, not a ghost, just the woman I wanted most. Some dreams disappear when you wake up. Mine started when I opened my eyes. They thought darkness was where I disappeared. They didn't know. That's where I learned to shine. Black velvet skies above my head, I still fearing words left unsaid. Every shadow that followed me became a part of my identity. I wore my pain like a masterpiece, found my power in the release. No more begging to be seen, I became my own magazine. Yeah, you love the girl who needed saving, but missed the woman I was creating. You watched the ashes fall apart, never saw the phoenix in my heart. Now I move like midnight water, calm collected, getting stronger. Every step I take alone builds the empire of my soul. Don't Obsidian butterfly, flying through the darkest sky. Beautiful secrets underneath, story hidden in my eyes. Wings made of secrets, stronger than before. You can't break a woman who rebuilt her own door. Obsidian butterfly, I was never meant to stay. I was born to transform and fly away. Black roses blooming in my garden. Every scar became my garden. I don't hide the storms I survived. They are proof that I'm alive. I don't need a perfect story. I don't need borrowed glory. Every mistake I ever made helped create this masquerade. You can still but never own the universe I built alone. My heart is in a treasure chest, waiting for somebody's request. I learned the difference between desire and a love that feeds the fire. Now I choose what comes near and what disappears. Some women break, some women bend, some women rise again and again. Obsidian butterfly, watch me disappear into the night. Not running from the darkness, I learned to make it shine. Wings made of secrets, carrying every scar. Every broken piece became a map to where we are. I was never the villain in the story you wrote. You just couldn't understand a woman who learned to let go. I don't need your forgiveness, I don't need your regret. The best version of me is the one you haven't met. Obsidian butterfly, dancing with the stars align. Every shadow that I carry now becomes my Wings made of secrets, forever and fly. I don't chase the sun, I create my own light. Obsidian butterfly, remember my name, not because I stayed. 'Cause I changed. Some butterflies are born colorful. Some earn their colors in the dark. They thought softness meant weakness. They forgot even porcelain can cut. Like roses on a midnight table, I became more than they were able to understand, to recognize a storm hiding behind quiet eyes. I learned to speak without a sound, I learned to stand when no one stayed around. Every crack they tried to see became another part of me. I don't need a warning sign. My energy speaks before my mind. You can feel it when I enter, like a change in the weather. I was never made to fit inside somebody else's picture. I was painted by my own hands, a masterpiece they couldn't capture. Handle me carefully, not because I'm fragile, because you might discover porcelain my shadow. I don't follow where the crowds go. I create my own direction, my own rules, my own protection. You love my mystery, but fear my honesty. You wanted the fantasy, not the woman underneath. Now I wear my confidence like a diamond necklace. Not because I need attention, because I know my reflection. Every door that closed on me built another part of me. Every time I fell apart, I rebuilt a stronger heart. Don't confuse my kindness with permission. Don't confuse my silence with surrender. Porcelain venom, beautiful hazard. The sweetest smile can hold the strongest answer. You can't possess what was born free. You can't control what finally chose me. I'm not your ending, I'm my beginning. The woman I became is just the start of everything. I was the flower they forgot to water. The flame they thought would fade, the dream they thought was over. Now watch me recreate, watch me recreate, watch me recreate. Porcelain venom still shining brighter, built from the pressure, walking through fire. Beautiful hazard, that's what they say, but I call it freedom when I walk away. No fear, no chains, no need to explain. I became a storm after surviving the rain. Be careful what you underestimate. Some beautiful things were created to survive. You thought I was falling, you didn't realize I was breaking the ground beneath me. Red velvet curtains, empty room. I learned to dance around the gloom. Every shadow that followed me became a part of my energy. I wore my heartbreak like perfume, turned those scars into a costume. Not pretending that was fine, just becoming something divine. They loved me when I was quiet, when my dreams were small and private. But the moment I grew wings, they questioned everything. I was never too much, you were simply too afraid of a woman who discovered the power she had saved. I don't fall, I transform. I don't break, I become velvet avalanche. Watch the whole world move, I was a storm. You never thought I'd prove beautiful collapse. Everything had to end, the old me disappeared, the new me began. You wanted a flower, I became a forest. You wanted a moment, I became the chorus. Velvet avalanche, remember my name. Silver shadows on my face, I don't need to win a race. I don't compete with anyone, my journey only belongs to one. Every door that closed before built another hidden floor. Every time they underestimated, I became elevated. I don't need revenge tonight, my success is in a flight. The best answer I could give was becoming how I live. No more asking to be seen, no more hiding what I mean. I became the woman I needed when I was younger and defeated. The fire didn't destroy me, it introduced me to myself. Velvet avalanche, soft but unstoppable. Beautiful chaos, completely unforgettable. Beautiful collapse, a masterpiece something to prove. Beautiful collapse. The greatest thing I made was the woman standing here after everything changed. No fear, no chains, no looking back. I became the force that created the path. Some people fall apart. Some people become the reason everything falls apart. Some people fall apart. Some people become the reason everything falls apart.